Hey guys, I want to tell you about an incredible platform that has just joined the roster this week and it's already pushed itself, I should stormed into the top five, offering 10% profit after 24 hours. But before I tell you about the platform, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. And that platform is Hivextrades. Yes, Hivextrades, a crypto trading platform that has just been delivering this week, day in and day out, giving me that good profit. And you know I love that. But before I do that, I got to say I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. So let's look at the plans of Hivextrades. All right, so they have the plan. They have this particular plan. It's 10% after 24 hours, $50 minimum, $1,000 maximum. You get your deposit back, and you get that 10% after 24 hours. One of the reasons that I really like these type of plans when they work, right? When they work, and this one has been working. The reason I like this is because your money is not tied up for the long term, right? You know whether this platform works for you or not within 24 hours. It's not held for 40 days. It's not held for 60 days. It's not even held for a week. It's not even held for 3 days. It's held for 24 hours. And you get your deposit and profit back. Then you can decide to do whatever it is you want to with it, right? You can reinvest it. You can put it back in. You can take that 10 and run with it. You decide. You have that option. So that's why I like bringing these type of platforms to you, to give you that flexibility. Let me just put it in context here to you, for you as well. A couple of platforms that I admire that are really, really well-respected platforms, both funds and Novatech, are offering 3% average, right? Average, some weeks more or less, but on average, it's 3% per week. So in one day, with this particular company, that's equal to 3 weeks. 3 times 3 is 9 of performance at those companies. Once again, no disrespect at all. In fact, it's great to be compared to that level of company. I just like making money quicker. I just like making money quicker. So anyway, just want to kind of give you that kind of comparison of how my mindset thinks, and my mindset thinks like time is money. I want to make money as quickly as possible. And sometimes you take higher risk, right? Sometimes higher risk, higher rewards. Well, let's go ahead. 10%, 24 hours, $50 minimum, $1,000 maximum. Get your deposit back, 10% ROI. The gold plan, 15% after 24 hours, 1,001 maximum. I'm sorry, 1,001 minimum on that particular one, 5,000 maximum. 15% after 1 day. The next one, the diamond plan, 20% after 24 hours, 5,001 minimum to 10,000 maximum. Obviously, you get your deposit back and you walk away after 24 hours with the 20%. And the platinum plan, 30% after 24 hours, 10,001 minimum to unlimited, to an unlimited amount. Guys, and they always say documentation ends conversation. So I want to show you here. Well, you were already there. So let's go to my email. And the cool thing about this particular site is you get emails when things go well. So let me go here. This was as of today. As you can see, this is as of today, $10. So I have $100 deposit on the site. I've got my $10 there. So I did want to show you that. And let's go here. Let's go to the back office. Okay. Gotta log in. All right, and active deposit. You can see it all here. Last investment, last withdrawal, total withdrawal, active deposit. Total $100. Your deposit's $100. 10 after 24 hours, that's where it is. Expire. I love how it breaks down for you that expires in 22 hours. Hey, I've just been, hey, this is the profit for the day. Total profit, as I said, is this is talking about just this week, guys. Just this week, I've been, going in and out, and it's just been delivering day after day. With that being said, if you want to take part of Hivextrades, make sure to click on the link in the description, in the comment of this video. And for those who are brand new, you haven't seen it before, you don't know anything about this one, let's go to the F, the A's, and the Q's. And let's get to know Hivextrades just a little better. Is a hedge fund. Our main activity is safe investments by using risk management. Okay, officially registered or legally certified wealth creation service. What service it does? We're not really concerned about that. Does Hivextrades already have investment experience? Well, we certainly hope so, right? What advantage of Hivextrades? Long-term relationship with each client. Our goal is to become the leader in the investment market. Okay, main issues. How do I become a beneficiary, or how do I become a member of Hivextrades? Click on the link in the descriptions, in the comments of this video. What payments methods can I use? This is always very important. Bitcoin, perfect money, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin. We will expand the list with the development of the project. Also, they didn't mention it here, but as you saw in the back, you can definitely use my favorite, TRC 20 baby. So you definitely use that. Can I use one Bitcoin wallet ID for more than one account in the company? Yes, you can have one Bitcoin wallet ID in many accounts. All right. Can you make a deposit while their investments are still going? Yes, you can deposit on a daily basis. So, if you want to have multiple deposits, you want to have them stacked, however you want to do it, you can make that happen. How many times can I reinvest a particular deposit? You can only be able to reinvest as many times as you. I think you can invest as many times as you want. So we'll let that go. Okay. How much can I invest, and what are the withdrawal limits? Great question. I always talk about this. The minimum deposit is $50. The minimum withdrawal is $1. God, hey, that is another thing that I like about this particular platform. 10%. I'm gonna get 10% profit after 24 hours, and if you have more money that's limited after that. Let's say, for instance, let's give you a perfect example. You come in at $50, right? Easy math. 10% of 50 is $5. If your minimum deposit on this platform was $10, you couldn't take that out. You'd have to, and if you want to, leave it over and roll it over and reinvest. So you just have to reinvest it, or you have to take the whole thing out or reinvest it. With the limit being set at $1, you can take the $5 out and just keep reinvesting the 50. Keep reinvesting the 50. Now, this is if you want to do it, right? Because, if you've already decided, hey, this is what I'm willing to lose, and I just say 50, but I wanted to show you what the minimum amount is, right? So you take the 5, and you can keep putting the 5 in your pocket if you want to. You can keep reinvesting whatever. It doesn't automatically compound, but if you wanted to compound it, if you just want to reinvest the 55 and then you reinvest the next one and reinvest the next one, you absolutely have the ability to do it. But I'm always a big fan of platforms that have low withdrawal limits, because now you're able to withdraw as much as possible. I like withdrawing, and once again, that lowers your risk. When can I get the first income? Exactly 24 hours after your investment. So that's what you kind of saw. That deposit has a clock on it, so you don't have to you don't have to click on the chat. You will know exactly when your deposit expires and when you can take it out or reinvest it. Okay. When can I withdraw from my account? You can withdraw your referral bonus anytime, but the daily profits can only be drawn when your active investment expires. In other words, if you want to share your this with other people and you get referrals, you can withdraw that anytime. However, if you're wanting to withdraw your capital in your profit that's tied to that capital, it have to wait until the end of the plan expires. Okay. Can I deposit any amount after making withdrawal? No, you cannot deposit below what you have withdrawn. How long for my withdrawal? So this is important. Withdrawal process instantly after reviewing your investment account. Do you take commission withdrawal? There's no. That's just saying, is there a fee? In which currency is the profit accrued? We will accrue your profit in the same currency that you chose making the deposit. In other words, you can't withdraw what you didn't put in, the type that you didn't put in. So you couldn't put in Bitcoin and withdraw USD TRC20. Put in Bitcoin, you're going to get Bitcoin. If you put in TRC20, that's what you're going to get it back out. All right, security, personal data, DDoS attack. I think this is important. We pay organizations for protection against external attacks. All attacks on the site will be successfully neutralized by professionals. We certainly hope that's the case. Can I be sure that no one will know my wallet? Yes, do not pass your word to third, password, login password to third parties. Communicate with, they have chat here. Click on the right corner in the website displaying the chat. And the chat is very, very effective. Site is not available. Make sure you can always email them at this support. Okay. I think that is, can I create more than one account? You can create as many accounts with different informations as possible. Okay. How can I create my own account? Registration link, how can I create a deposit? Log in, is it possible to withdraw interest? Use another payment system. We talked about that. And you've got your password. Click on forgot password. So that is the F, the A's, and the Q's. And one more time, let's go ahead and look at the plans. Once again, double-digit profit after 24 hours. $50 minimum to $1,000, and you get your deposit back. On this one, that's the silver plan. The gold plan, 15% after 24 hours, $1,000 in one to $5,000 deposit return, 15% total profit on that particular plan. The diamond plan, 20% after 24 hours, $5,000 in one minimum to $10,000 maximum deposit return, 20% profit on that particular plan. And the platinum plan, let's look here. And let me, I'm not going to talk about that. So the platinum man, 30% after 24 hours, 10,001 minimum to unlimited. So that's for the big ballers, the shot callers. You are a platinum player. You can have the platinum plan. You're going to get after 24 hours, 30% deposit return and 30% profit on that. All right, guys, as I said, this platform stormed into my top 5. And if you want to know the other ones that made it to the top 5, watch this next video.